So, summarizing Alan Watson's videos and his life philosophy. Yeah, I'm from the prison, vlogging from the prison. Anywho, so I think I've pretty much watched each and every video that's available online on Alan Watts. I just absorbed him, including the 10-hour one. There's the 10-hour video and the 7-hour one. I think I devoured them all, pretty much everyone. So I think I'm probably like an expert on him. And inadvertently, that's like so Alan Watts. Like I did not try, but I just simply, you know, devoured them all. Just listen and absorb them all while sleeping, laying down, or playing chess or whatever. I think, and that amp dude, probably that guy is the only guy who's probably listened to every Alan Watts' video. So his life philosophy, I think some of them are pretty much work as play. Don't take life too seriously. He himself claimed, well, he did not like labels, obviously, and he said he is kind of like semi-Buddhist, semi-Hindu with a bit of Taoist, like that old master in the hut up in the mountain type of, Aware Yugen vibe mentality, philosophy of life. Just very playful, jokerish approach to life. Not so serious. Don't take life so seriously. Work as play. Go with the flow. So pretty much, if you accept, like for me, sometimes when I accept my life as it is, imperfect as it is. For instance, I stopped doing self improvement. Like I used to be like that morning ritual guy, 4 hour, and then keto, and like do everything by the book with the eat the frog, do the shit that you hate the most, doing in the list, do it first, and it just taxes your body like anything. And then the moment I started realizing, hey, I'm not Bradley Cooper from Limitless, I'm just me. I accepted my imperfections and perceived flaws of life and this mediocrity. That's when that's when you surrender. That's when you get your superpower. Even Alan Watts say, "What is superpower? Carrying water, chopping woods, carrying water." You know, you don't have to. Even one of his other quote was, "The purpose of life is just to be alive," but people are so huffing and puffing as if to get somewhere from point A to point B. But so if you just that's I think his one of his philosophy, just relax, learn to relax, go with the flow, because when you start resisting, see, that's why I'm not too much fan of discipline. I used to be, but it's just so taxing. Discipline is another ego-driven activity. If you love something, you don't feel the grain against the sand. But it's like if you think that you have to suffer to be better at it, that's a completely flawed premise and idea. And this is so weird. I hate doing this, but I keep doing this, and I don't like the sound of my voice and everything. The sound of this, because I'm not Thomas DeLauer. Let's just put it that way. Oh, with studio production budget and like fuck that shit. It's a raw YouTube redo. It's REDUX. So we'll be like, what the fuck is a redo? I had to. Well, yeah. Now I'm just showing off. Anywho, so and yeah, like life as Maya, world as Maya, reality is an illusion. But just like the Zen monk was weeping because his wife died, and he was like, "Why are you crying?" Because if you think life is an illusion, he's like, "Oh, what a beautiful illusion that is." So another facet of his philosophy would be of this world and but not of this world, like Jesus, of this world but not of this world. So, and that's pretty much it. Just, I mean, and he would be all for it. Like, yeah, meditate just for if you love it, but don't meditate for the sake of meditating. That's why all of his talks are with the caveat that he's an entertainer. Don't take him too seriously, take him with a grain of salt, and don't take everything he says too literally. And he's just Zen is just another trap. And if you any teachings of Zen from him, will be just another trap, another eyewash, another you know rumal throw in your eye. Rumal is a handkerchief. I don't know why I said that. Anywho, another leisure demand, another sleight of hand, Another illusion, another thrown away. But point being, that's why just stop putting so much effort. Just get out of your own way. Ego is not the enemy. You know, you might think ego is the enemy. That's another point. But you have to befriend your ego. Like there was this dude on YouTube. He was another monk. He's all into yaza and everything, like all night awake, staying awake meditation. He was saying instead of just hitting the cat, if your chattering mind is the cat, instead of clubbing it, just try to pet it and just be loving, kind, affectionate towards yourself. And that's what Taoism essentially is, just going with the flow with a soft Aikido approach to life. Aikido is the gentleman's way, and Aikido gets a lot of flag, but it has its place and merit. For instance, the Kiai. I know some dude could like fucking stun the shit out of cats and dogs and like fucking birds, and like with the Kiai make the birds go alive again after stunning them still. Kind of like David Blaine. Yeah. I mean, why not? I mean, if opera singers can crack champagne glass, cocktail glasses, volute cocktail glass, why not fucking Kiai? Like, anywho, so Alan Watts, that would be one of his philosophies. Like, very playful. He's kind of like hippie. He is, after all, the hippie. I know he's not like Terence McKenna, all champion.